Hello. Just wanted to say hello to y'all. As you know, I can't be there today and tomorrow. I got a blood clot in my upper leg. And perhaps for the first time in my life, I've decided to be prudent instead of foolish. I'm told that it's nothing to mess around with, so I've decided not to mess around with it. This event that happened to me brings home a subject that we usually avoid, which is our own mortality. It's something we often don't want to think about. And yet, as far as I can tell, it may be the single most valuable thing that we can ponder. To contemplate our own death has the great advantage that it separates the wheat from the chaff very quickly. In these times, we tend to get caught up in what Stephen Covey calls the thick of thin things, where we're constantly chasing down details, worrying or being concerned about this thing and that thing. All the little things on our to-do list. And we can lose sight of the larger, more important things in our life, such as nurturing that project that's the most important to us, nurturing the relationships that are important to us, taking the time to do those things, taking the time to put them first. If you were to ponder your own death, what would come up for you? If you knew, let's say, that you were going to die in 6 months, what would you do? How would you conduct your life? Perhaps there's that project that you've wanted to do for a long time, but have always put off to another day. Perhaps we would see it was time to start that project. Or perhaps we could see that it was time to repair our relations with anyone that they're not repaired with. Perhaps we would see how important it is to let the people in our lives know that we love them, know that we care about them, not to take that for granted. Perhaps we would see how precious life really is, what a precious time it is to be alive. Perhaps the most interesting time in all of human history. So much going on, so much transition, so much danger, so much spiritual growth, so much growth in consciousness, all occurring at the same time. It's a time of tremendous opportunity. So as we ponder our own death, perhaps we could appreciate this very moment even more. perhaps we could appreciate all the benefits that we enjoy in our life. Oftentimes our human minds tend to focus on what's wrong, what isn't working right, what don't I like. But a pondering of our death can sometimes help us to appreciate what we do have, all the things that are working right in our life, all the people that we really appreciate, all the qualities of our life that we really appreciate, all the circumstances of our life that we can feel gratitude for. Anyway, as you attend the seminar today, paradoxically you might keep your own death in mind, so that during the sessions, during the breaks, during the meals, you can let your own light shine forth on those around you, on the beings around you, and on the circumstances of your life, on the very, very situation that you find yourself in, whatever it may be. That's all. That's all I wanted to say today. I leave you in the very capable hands of Pat, who, as you know, is unequaled in his analysis of markets using ocean technology. And I wish you all the very best. Take care.